Friends, Father Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary once again, this time for Wednesday, October the 12th. What did I do all day? Well, got up pretty early, was at my desk, did the morning mass, taped it for broadcast later, then had a 7:30 a.m. radio interview, lasted about half hour, and then breakfast while having an administrative phone call, and then 8:30 staff briefing, followed by work at my desk. I had emails, and you'll see various work periods at my desk during the day. I had emails dealing with our help that we give to the Holy See mission to the United Nations. That's the Pope's representative at the UN. Our interactions with Mark Houck and his family. That was the Catholic father arrested by the FBI for his peaceful pro-life activity. Our associate director said mass at his house. Interacted with Steve Ertelt from lifenews.com about a opinion piece that I sent to him that he published. Giving approval for Priests for Life appeal letters and email blasts. Preparing for a big leadership meeting that we are leading here at our office for National Pro-Life Leaders in February. Talking about the announcement that will be coming very soon about whom we're honoring at the prayer service, the National Prayer Service on the day of the March for Life in Washington. We'll be making that special announcement very soon. And then the school fax that went out to all the schools about our upcoming National Pro-Life Day of Silent Solidarity and training for our new staff. All these things I worked on in between the meetings I'll tell you about right now. At 9:30, I met with our resource department down the hall and all the great things they're sending out to you and others like you who want resources for pro-life work. Right after that, I went into a meeting about promotion of our upcoming trips. So many of our team are traveling and speaking, and we have meetings to promote that so that people can know about it and come to those events. That was at 10. 10:30, I met with our political outreach associate for about a half hour. At 11 o'clock, I met with our correspondence and public outreach associate for about a half hour. At 11:30, I had another radio show, this time with Ed Martin of Phyllis Schlafly's Eagles. Right after that radio show, I took our social media director to lunch, and we discussed an all-day seminar he attended yesterday in regard to the metaverse, where we have a pro-life presence. We're one of the first groups to be making use of this within the pro-life movement. The metaverse is like the next version of the internet. Think of it that way. Had a lunch with him, did some email work at my desk on some of the topics I just mentioned to you. At 2 o'clock, went into the TV studio and together with Janet, our executive director, taped another program for broadcast very soon. Came back to my office to prepare for another taping, and also, again, some of the themes I read to you already. And then at 4 o'clock, I was back in the studio, again, taping a broadcast for later on tonight. Read my end of day updates from the various staff, took my half-hour walk while speaking with some folks I had to touch base with on the phone. And then at 7:30 p.m., a national election training that Priests for Life coordinates and does every week. I help to lead that particular Zoom call from 7:30 until about 8:40 or so. And then after that, I had my quick dinner here at the office. Signed some cards in the meantime, too, in the midst of all these evening activities. I signed a bunch of cards for our top donors and also for some bishops whose birthdays and ordination anniversaries are coming up. And that brought us to the end of the day. So that was Wednesday, October 12th. Thanks for following these updates. I believe in transparency, accountability. I'm grateful for your involvement in our activities. You can be sure we're using every minute of time and every penny of money to save the unborn and to end abortion. We are determined, and I know you are too. Thanks for being with us in this mission. God bless.